What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, everybody? Voice is finally coming back to somewhat normal, cracking a little bit here and there still. But it is cold and raining and ugly out, so I've got a new saying. When it rains, I pour. Today, that's right, I'm pouring some silver. I'm going to be trying a couple of different molds. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I'm going to be doing, I just started these the other day, doing a silver skulls. I got a little skull mold. Got a little glass heart that I'm going to be using as a cast, or as a mold. I'm going to be casting a heart, and I'm going to try to do, if I have enough time and gas, I'm going to do, there we go, I'm going to do another dirt bar. So I'm going to run this through start to finish. This is kind of for those of you who are interested in Petrobond or casting sands. I'm not perfect. I am not, like professional at this. I'm just going to show you what I've been doing and how I've been doing it. So let me get the camera set up. Let me get you flipped around, and we'll start casting some silver. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see what I got going on here. And yes, I work on the floor. I'm always bent over, squat down like this. This is how I prospect, so I am quite comfortable down on my knees like this. So this is not an issue for me, at least only for the first while. A couple hours, yeah, I do got to stand up and stretch. But so there's different things, different techniques. Different people have different styles of setting this up. I have found so far for me, the harder you pack this, the cleaner your cast will be. As far as you won't have a lot of little imperfections and whatnot. But also the harder you pack this, the harder it is to get what you're molding or trying to cast into it. So if you're only doing a single side cast like this, I don't pack it very tight. I just get enough in there to where it's not, sloppy loose, because I don't want the silver tracking down through the material. I want it to kind of stay. I don't want it to be too ugly or bubbly. I don't mind it looking rough because, I am a dirt nerd. Things come out of the dirt looking rough. They don't always come out looking perfect purty, but it will be shiny. So I'm going to do my skull first because I like that. So I got it good and set. And another thing, whoops, almost forgetted. You're going to want to use some kind of release powder. Basic baby powder talc. Jeweler's talc is preferred. Baby powder works just fine. And technically, yes, you'll want to use a brush. Again, I do things cheap because that's what I can afford. So fingers work just fine for me. And then I'll take and I'll apply a little bit of the powder onto the face of the mold or the item I'm trying to cast. Make sure that it's good and loose so that it'll come out of the sand without holding on to it. Make sure you remove any excess. If you leave talc built up in any surfaces, it will cast that way. So then you just kind of press this in. I like to get it nice and deep just to make sure that I got it all the way around. There we go. I'll give her a little pack, make sure everything's staying put. Out comes the mold. Just like that. So now, that mold is ready to be cast. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take and fill this ring. Give it a nice light pack. I got a fair amount of Petrobond here to work with. Again, I'm not going to pack it super tight because I want my mold to go in kind of easy, and the mold itself, the item I'm packing into there, will set the sand around so that it will be pretty clean. Because so far I've had very little problem with my stuff not coming out too clean. If you put a polish on any of the items I've done so far, I'm sure they would look absolutely amazing. And always, I like the imperfections because that makes it unique. It makes it individual. I don't like I don't want to do everything that looks the same as everybody else's. So the fact that everything comes out so unique with doing this, I really like it. Okay, so get that set in there. Make sure it's all nice and tight around it so that there's no cracks, no splits. Let's see if our heart will come out. There she goes. There it is. It's not perfect and pretty, but there is a nice heart shape that we can cast. There's some little chunkies that fell in. I can easily just blow those aside. So let's go ahead. We're going to pour the heart first, I think, because that's rather loose in there, so that'll be an easy one to get done first. All right, so I'm going to measure out. Same as always, I'm going to be doing 1 ounce of silver. Hopefully it's enough to fill the mold and at least give me the heart shape. So I'll be right back. Perfect. Oh, that came out beautiful. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I got my little water bucket right here. Get my tongs. Tongs are in the bucket. Go ahead and snatch her up out of there. Beauty. One ounce silver heart, hand poured. All right, so we're pretty much ready to go. Weigh out the silver, and I can do this. Nice. That came out pretty clean too. And looks like there's a lot of silver left in there, so that's always good. Never seem to get them ripples right. Maybe it needs to be bigger. Who knows? I don't care. They're still cool, still pretty. Still pure freaking silver. Come on, get up out of there. Nice. One silver scully. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let this cool off a second. I will take this one and we're going to go ahead and cast another dirt nugget. just a blob. Son of a biscuit. Well, that one came out ugly. At least it was still molten. It sucked up that blob. Dirt's still there. It just kind of got a funky back to it. And I don't like remelting because, again, when you're melting with fire, you lose material. And I'm not trying to lose any more than I already did. So that will be, as it is, stackable. It stands. Not pretty, not perfect, but neither am I. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clean up a mess here. And I'll bring you back into the coin corner. We have to do the CoinStar craziness and wrap that all up. Show you all what's inside that bucket. All right, everybody, we'll be back. All right, so back in the coin corner, and I've got the can ready to go. CoinStar craziness. That's a whole month of searching CoinStars to see what I can find. And before anybody asks, yes, I am participating in the Movember, the No Shave November, in support of men's colon health. Big supporter of that. So you will be seeing me getting fuzzier and fuzzier throughout the month. So expect to see some growth here, I hope. So, all right, let me get you flipped around. We're gonna dump out this can, and we're gonna see what we got in there. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. CoinStar craziness, bagging style. All right, I've got the tape cut. I'm ready to dump. There it is. A month's worth of me poking my hand down into that dirty CoinStar dish. Alright, so yes, as you can see, I'll go ahead and start off with, I got a elongated penny. It says Wild Woody. That's funny. Kind of dig that. So we're going to set that aside over here. Right off the top, I can see I found it was a silver dime. It was an American, 1953. That is an S. Yes, a lot of this I did look at it before it went into the jar, but that is a 1953 S American dime. That was pretty cool. I found a button. Good old plain old button. Let's see, what else do we got in here? I'm gonna go ahead and start sorting through here. I know there's some other crazy weird stuff, foreign monies wise. So. Alright, so I got a penny. I'm checking them carefully, making sure that it's foreign or American. American. There's a Canadian. So I'm going to set the Canadian pile over here so y'all can see it. American, there you go. There's a foreign pile. I'm pretty sure the majority of it is Canadian. There we go. There's another one right there. Let me move that stuff, make sure nothing's getting knocked around there. There we go. There's another foreign. Not a bad haul so far. Looks like some cool monies. Really neat coins over here going. There's a Canadian. Big old glue stack. 3 of them, just those are not coming apart. I'm gonna have to soak them in solution. There's a good metal detecting coin. I'll probably be tossing that one aside. I don't like to put too many of those back into circulation if they're that messed up, just because it's not cool. Nobody wants to find that in a roll. God knows I don't. I have found plenty of that in rolls, and that is just disappointing. And right there on top, there's another Canadian. Right, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Sorry if that was loud. Penny, dime, penny, penny, penny. Dime, penny, dime, Canadian penny. Dime, dime, penny, pennies, dime, quarter, dime. Oop. Plastic penny. 1 plastic penny from 1990D. Penny. Plastique. I got a dime. Or penny, dime. Oops, dropped a dime. Nickel. Pennies. Dime, penny, 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 penny. Canadian. Dime. Don't know what that is, but it's a foreign. And this big old foreign, that was kind of cool finding in there. Quarter, quarter, Canadian. American, 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 Canadian. American, American. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Here's our pile. This one is actually not foreign, that is American silver. But here's our pile of foreigns. So first, let's total them up. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 foreign coins. Alright, here we go. So we're on the video. Let me scroll down to comments. Oops, too far. Make sure I'm on newest first. Okay. So, we're going to scroll to the very bottom. So that would be the very bottom. You see that won't go no further. It moves up, won't go down. Okay. So this will be the very first comment. The very first person to comment was Draco's World with "I'm proud to be a dirt nerd." Unfortunately, that was not a number. So let's see who's got the first 13. Looking for 13 right there. Look at that. Michael Johnson. You have won, my friend. Michael Johnson, you are the recipient of the CoinStar Craziest gift pack. Let me flip you around here real quick and we will... There we go, let me voice Michael Johnson. See? Number 13. Alright, let me flip you around here. Congratulations, Michael Johnson. I just actually went ahead and sent him a message through the link in the video right there, so it'll be on its way. He'll already be notified before this video is uploaded. So, real quick, let me go ahead and recap you. You won the Ronald Reagan Double Eagle commemorative coin. Try to get that to focus on the coin here. That is the old Ronnie Reagan Double Eagle commemorative. These aren't in the beautifulest condition. They're just a neat coin, just something cool to have. And you also get a American Bison 1 ounce copper round. Put the shield on the back, Bison on the front. Cool coins. And just because I am a dirt nerd and I love y'all, I'm going to throw in this 1953S silver dime that I found in the CoinStar as well. That'll be in there. Going out to you, Michael Johnson. Alright, so I hope y'all like those pours I did earlier. That was really fun. They all came out at just about right at a troy ounce or a hair over, hair at, you know, just like one was 0.99. So, oh, come on, focus on that thing. That is purty. Come on, focus. There we go. Just a beautiful pour. Came out real nice. I am not getting the ripples like, you know, Baggins does, but I don't care. They're still unique. They're very cool. That was the first one. Here's one that I did the other day. Or no, actually, this is the one I did today. I can tell by that pokey cheekbone. That was today's pour. So I got 2 silver skulls. I did a silver heart. Come on, focus on the heart. Give me some love. Come on, camera. Show me some love. There we go. It's got a really neat texture to it. It's not like perfectly mirror. I do more of a matte finish with my pours. These are all 1 troy ounce. And a dirt nugget from the other day. That's dirt nugget number 2. I've already sold dirt nugget number 1. Dirt nugget number 1 had no number on it, but this one is stamped number 2. And I have dirt nugget number 3. I kind of did a little weird on the pour. It didn't quite come out exactly as I'd hoped, and a little blob fell off to the side, but while it was still molten, I got it knocked back into the thing, so it's got like this weird little hump on his back, but that makes it sit at a kickstand. And it weighs at a troy ounce, so it's a hair over troy ounce, and it's a neat little bar. It's unique. That will be dirt nugget number 3. There will be a number 3 stamped onto there as well. I do not remelt only because I melt with fire. If I had a smelter or a tabletop furnace like Baggins or Coinman 5000, then most definitely I would have thrown that back in and said, yeah, I'll just remelt it, no problem. But when you melt with fire, you burn away a little bit each time. There's a potential to lose a little bit of your silver every time you melt it down. So when I do a casting, it is what it is, and I try to leave it, and I don't remelt. That way, number 1, it's always going to be unique. It'll always be different. But I'm not trying to burn away all my silver either, because I'm still new. So obviously with my sand casting, that is just one form, one method. There is several other ways and other things to do with it, like 3D casting, where you're printing all the way, or you're casting all the way around, and you're having to make 2 separate halves of the mold. I'll do another one like that later, because I did that with my sterling, and I did this cool crystal, and McGooglio bought it. So I appreciate that. One last thing I wanted to show y'all here. Please, I'm going to need some help on this. I'm pretty sure, I already know it's not real. It can't be real. And if it is real, I need to know what to do. What did I just find? So my wife called me, said she had something really cool at her work, and I needed to come down and get it. So I did. I can tell from the weight that it cannot be. It's not real. It can't be real. It only weighs like 18 something grams. It doesn't even weigh. It weighs just a hair over a half of a troy ounce. So, but it is stamped 1909S. Standing Liberty. $20. Is this real? Is this for real? Did I just come up with a holy grail out of nowhere? Please let me know how to test this. I ping it and it sounds like clad. It does not sound like gold. But that's a really cool coin. It doesn't say fake. It doesn't say copy. It doesn't say anything else. It just says Liberty. It has all that, you know, in God we trust, United States of America, $20. And yeah, I gave up 20 bucks for it just so that I can, because I didn't know, I don't know, I may have just lost 20 bucks. Who knows? Somebody please let me know. Did I just get burned? Not gonna go anywhere. It's cool. I ain't got nothing like that. All right, if you're interested in my dirt bars, again, always let me know. They are available. The little dirt nuggets, the skulls, the heart, they're all the same. They're all 1 ounce, $23.50. That's shipping, 20 bucks plus $3.50 shipping. That is, I believe, a more than fair price for a hand-poured 1 troy ounce of pure fine silver. They're not all stamped up and marked. I do put the 3 nines on there, just so that you have your purity. The dirt nuggets I am numbering, so there will be a number corresponding with what they are. So other than that, they are what they are. They're rough, they're raw, they're not super shiny, but they're pretty, and they're pure silver, and they're made by dirt. All right, everybody, have yourself a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wherever you are. Go dig in that dirt. Go hunt that CoinStar. Go see if there's anything in there waiting for you. There is treasures out there. They're just waiting to be found. And always, don't forget, it's dirt dirty somewhere. Have a good one, everybody.